Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Scavenger series. Last time we were able to locate all the necessary parts required to build the gym, and today we work towards gaining our first amount of XP towards reaching level 2 endurance. But as we work towards our endurance goal, I have two side goals I want to work on for today's episode. We need to collect the remaining screws needed to get to lavatory level 2, and I also want to extract the PMC on our scab. Not only does lavatory level 2 offer us many different cases that will help aid in storage, but there's also many items that will help work towards the boundary tasks. As far as extracting with a PMC, this is by far our best method for raising our scab karma, even surpassing karma points for killing a PMC. So ladies and gentlemen, let's set out on our adventure and accomplish our goals for this episode. Are you ready? So we finally got the gym. Not too bad though. I mean, 5 episodes isn't that bad. I brought all the food out, all the drinks out. I need to buy a few more drinks though. So we're gonna go to therapist quickly and buy every one of her drinks that I can buy. Just for now and then for later, of course. We'll bring these down here with the rest. Now there's gonna be kind of a strategy I think that we're gonna try to pull off here. Get all that. There's the other water. Okay. Is there any more that I missed? That should be it. All right. Go down to the hideout, go into the gym, and we can finally install the gym. We're gonna go enter. We're gonna go into there now, and then we can finally start working on some of the endurance, and also, well, technically endurance and strength, which is really nice. Now, I will say this is going to be brutal because I'm not the best at this, but we'll do our best. We will definitely do our best. Just gonna focus and not fail this as much as possible. Okay. Oh crap. Oh no. All right, there we go. Nope. And I failed that one. Okay. I think we could do it one more time. Let's see. Boom. All right, not bad. Oh, why'd I click? Oh, come on. Don't fail like that. Oh, come on, get the small ones. There we go. Not bad. Now, what I'm gonna have to test out next time, I'm gonna have to test out in between, because like obviously right now our energy and our water is down. I'm curious to see what would happen if we were to do it in between, like do the first round and didn't do the second round, because I'm quite certain we're at severe now. Yeah, which means we can't do any more. Now, I want to do the water first, so let's do regular water. Drink all that up. We don't actually get the metabolism level. We'll do 20 on this. All right, and then we're gonna eat the food, which we're gonna do a little at a time. And real quick, I can still look at this. So we're at 5554. Currently 5554. Not too bad. Croutons, keep eating those. Which one takes the least amount? That's 55, 50. Technically, I can do this a little at once. How much does one give us? One. How about we do 3? We'll do 3 at a time. 3 there. And 2. Okay. And then if we drink... Does this give you energy as well? It does give you energy, yes. That's fine. Drink all that. We'll do 30. Okay. So we did all that. Not bad. So we are at 5554. I have to back out. Go trader, therapist, click. Go back, check up the skills. Not horrible at all. So we're at 5753. Okay, and we've almost got level 1 strength, and we almost got level 2 strength or endurance. So 24 hours from now, we will, or I think it's 24 hours. It may be a little less time than that, but. Anyway, the next time we do it, we'll get an endurance level and we'll also get a strength level, which will give us level 1. And then we only have one more level after that, and then we get security up. Now, the one thing I want to work on today is the lavatory. Lavatory level 2. I need to get a electric drill. I need to get 5 more of the screw packs, and that's it. That's all I can really work on beyond that. So we're going to go out today, and our main focus is going to be to get those 5 screws, which should be pretty simple to do. But we're also going to attempt to try and find a PMC to see if they will extract with us. It's going to be a challenge, but if it happens, I'm going to be extremely happy. But we're going to have to find someone first, because we don't seem to have a lot of people left in the raids. We'll have to listen out for any gunfire, see if we can find them. So let's head out to the first raid and let's do this. Keep going and keep working towards our goals, but we also need to try and find a player to convince to come with us to the extract. That's probably going to be a lot harder than expected, but I'm up for the challenge. But we need to find the last bit of screws and pretty much work towards what we're trying to gain. Now, I did want to kind of discuss the future of the PMC, because we had that discussion from last episode, which you guys were awesome and commented all over the place, and I really appreciate that. And basically, how if we're going to use the PMC, how are we going to use it? And I've come to the conclusion that, I mean, at some point we're going to be going to the PMC anyway, once we collect a bunch of the items that are needed for turn-ins anyway. And I would like to get Jaeger unlocked as well. So, the way we're going to do it is we're actually going to wait until we hit level 5. Once we hit level 5, that basically is like, hey, we've unlocked the daily tasks. We've unlocked pretty much everything we want to do as scav as far as like task stuff goes. We're now going to go and focus on trying to get Jaeger unlocked and move towards his stuff as well. So that is the plan. Now there's a little bit of a caveat with that one. We'll also be using a 500,000 ruble penalty as well, so we'll take that and delete it. So basically it's like, hey, I used everything else, but now I'm going to spend, or I'm going to use the PMC, but I'm going to delete the money because we used them. So yeah, little stuff like that. That's the decision we came up with, and I like that decision. It's a pretty good one. I'm going to guess most players are going to be down below, so I'm going to finish up here. Yeah, why not? We'll take it's a small one. We'll finish up here, and then we're going to head down below to see if we can find a player. So I need to get a lot more stuff and a lot more like fun tasks done. And like I said, trying to convince a player to go to the extract with us sounds easier than what it actually is, because most players want to try to kill you. So we'll finish this up. A helix, and I don't want that. We'll get the XP for it. Let's go down below, see if we can find someone. Well, I was gonna head down below, but I heard an explosion over here. Oh yeah, we got somebody over here. Oh, if he's inside the K building, I'm gonna have to kind of... Oh, is that a player? Oh, no, that's... I gotta back up. That is... I think Gluhar. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, let's back up. Never mind. It's Gluhar shooting at scavs. BP. Ooh, BP. Oh, well. I'd rather have BS, but BP's fine. I can't go kill Gluhar in the guys because I'll get negative scab rep, so that's unfortunate. Other than the shots over by the train station, I haven't heard anything else. But maybe we'll get lucky, like I said, down here. Make sure this thing's on full auto, because if I run the raiders, I can kill them. I just can't kill the... the guards. Hello? Hello? Anybody in here? Hello? I think all the players are dead. There's a bunch of dead people here. Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, we get the XP for the scav, but yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to convince anyone. I mean, I can try to convince you. Can you hear me, dead body? Oh, no? Oh, okay, I'll ask this guy. Nope, he can't hear me either. We'll take that. Dang, that sucks. That sucks indeed. But at least we can keep looting for a moment. See if we can try and locate. I'm gonna go back over to the train station though and see if maybe there's a player by the train. Got bandages, more bandages, and just a scan. Okay, let's head back to the train station. probably pop in quickly and get some medical. I just thought about that. Because if they decide to not work with me, well, you know, then I'm gonna have to shoot them. Don't need anything crazy. I just need just something. That's a bandage over there. Actually, is that a hemostat? No, it's a bandage. Any medical in the building at all? I do hope so. Although could have easily been cleared out by now. Oh, what about up top? Check the duffel bag too. We got parts, we got drinks, and we got crackers. Ooh, another fun thing I noticed too that I was noticing while we were loading up into the raid. So even though we won't be gaining like endurance or strength while we're doing the gym, like in between, we can still use the set and it actually drains the water and energy, which means I don't have to worry about like doing the back and forth thing every single time after raid. I can just, you know, do the gym equipment like 2 or 3 times, get all the way down to 0, and then we just focus on getting what we need done for the XP. So that's pretty cool. I was actually ecstatic when I found that out. We'll check down here, see if there's any medical. I don't think there is. This place has been cleared out. Completely cleared out. Alright, let's go see if we can find that player that may be over there. Alright, so it seems like they moved. The Blue Heart boys. So I'm feeling... Oh, gosh. No, they're still there. And I can't get near them. If I get anywhere near them, they will start shooting at me. I gotta wait for the scav rep to get up. I don't have hide in a scav rep to do this. I think all the players are gone. For what it sounds like, they're just shooting at, like, scavs. Man, it's unfortunate. Okay, let's just keep going then. We'll go see if we can loot up some stuff. I'd like to go try to grab some of the stuff that they, like, killed from the player scavs. I just don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm hearing players from below, too. Oh, okay, that's just a regular scab. Never mind. I think this is going to be a fast raid. I'm not going to spend too much time in here if I can't get anything. And like I said, we'll just die if we get too close to Gluhar's boys. I think they're a little bit more relaxed because of the scab route that we have at the moment, but if I get any closer than that, they're going to start like shooting down on us. So we'll just keep checking a few more things. See if there's anything else we can take out with us. And then we can just obviously just reset it. Reset and come back in. If we get a rifle, like with a scope though, we'll go over to the lighthouse. Because we do have the extraction over there. We also have the lighthouse on our lighthouse. We have the interchange option too. So there's a few different options we can take to get this done. I'll jump on that. Instead of breaking my legs. What are we looking at? Oh, nothing? Okay. Let's check this over here. Oh, we got some stuff. We got some matches. I actually need those. There's the screws that I need. Actually, the matches we don't need. We need spark plugs. We got shots on the back. Okay, let's check the duffel bag here. See if there's anything else we can get. And I'm just going to just get out. We'll come right back in. Since we're not looking for anything in particular at the moment, I just want to try to find a player. At least speak to one. The first objective, speak with him. Second objective, extract with him. So let's go do that. Let's jump into the next one. To the good old shotgun. However, we are here near the rope camp. And apparently I have a sausage with me. I figure we come here. There should be a higher chance of finding a player, I feel like. We got 33 minutes left. The only, like, downside of this is I gotta kind of find someone that's like halfway between the rope camp and also, or possibly right there, and also the lighthouse, because you got your players that are like super high level right now. They're going doing lighthouse runs, and you got your players that are going for the road kills. So I need to kind of find someone that's just doing something random. Will I find that person? I do not know. Ooh, we got explosions over at the cottages. Let's go check it out. I gotta be very careful here and come in calm and be like, hey, you know, I'm a scav, my man. I just want to extract with you. That's all I want to do. All I want to do is just extract with you, man. It's all good. I don't even care about loot right now. I just want to extract. I'll give him my shotgun, you know? Be like, hey, I've got about 500 of these. Well, at least I did. I sold a lot of them. But, you know, you get the point. It's not really close, too. We'll just climb up the rocks here. We'll have to drop down at some point. There we go. There's the drop down point. Locating this guy, I feel like, is gonna be kind of, well, I shouldn't say locating is gonna be a challenge. Convincing him is gonna be the challenge here. Because, of course, if he hears anyone approaching, he's probably gonna want to shoot right away. Hello? Is anyone out there? Friendly scab looking for a PMC to extract with. You up for it? He may be on the ridge. I'm hearing SVDS over here. So he could be on the rock. Which if he is, that's gonna make my job a little more difficult to get to him, but we can still attempt to get there. Just want to be on the super far open trying to look for him. Got a scab there. So he's not shooting the scabs. So where is this guy? Okay, so he's up top. Hopefully that's a scab, or it's a player, not a scab. This actually may be okay. I may be able to get up there and convince him. Then again, he may just shoot me in the face. We'll see. We'll go around the rock here. Oh, they are still over there. Oh, there's two people. Hello? Hello? Friendly scav here. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Friendly scav. I want to ask you a question. Can you hear me? Oh. Hey, would you be down for extracting together?
If you want to extract, hell yeah, dude, I'm down for that.
Dude, it'd be dope. Yeah, are you good to extract now, or?
Yeah, I'm good to extract. I got,
Oh, heck yeah.
this guy's stuff if you want it. His DVL if you want it.
Oh man, you take all the gear. I just want to extract with somebody. I've never done it before.
Alright, man. Yeah, I'm good to extract if you want to go.
I bet. I'll pull up my knife. So, you know, we're a little bit more, you know, here's my knife.
Yeah,
Swing.
be careful, there's a player somewhere, dude.
I bet. I'm gonna come out over to you. And then we can go to the extract. We got one.
I'm trying to figure out where that guy was that killed my friend, so.
I heard a bunch of shots over by like the, I forget where, like over by the cottages. That's about all I've been hearing.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit going down. If you want to extract, dude, I'm good to go.
All right, heck yeah, let's go. We got one. You be going for rope kills or just player kills?
I was doing the scavs along the road, just trying to get the AI scavs down there, but it's just not working. I'll come back.
Oh yeah, the long road one.
Yeah, like 1 kill off from it, dude. It's annoying.
Oh god, no, it's a pain in the butt. Well, this is exciting.
Yeah,
I did not think my first one was gonna work. Oh yeah, no problem. This is not what I expected. But hey, I'm cool with it. I want to take out the gun.
Alright, we're good, bro.
Alright, let's do this. Well, I think you do get a package as well from Fence still, so this is pretty interesting, to say the least. There's one right down there by the car, if you want to shoot him. I think I see one by the black car.
Is the guy? A scav?
I thought I saw one. Oh no, that's a pole. But there may be a few down. Oh yeah, right down, down by the trucks in front of us, by the medical. Oh, he's got the big boy gun.
Alright, yeah, we're good, man.
Heck yeah.
There's another one down there, though.
Oh, okay. I'll try to. I don't want to get too far from him, just in case. I don't know. People are pretty chill about this, I guess. We gotta go a little bit farther, and there's like an underpass thing over here we gotta exit through. We're good. We're good. We just gotta make it a little bit. Ow! A little bit farther. Careful the jump there. We gotta go to this little tunnel here, and there should be like a little room on the left. I've extracted once on interchange. Only once. And it's pretty cool. Do you mind if I take the KS-23?
Yeah, go for it, dude, if you want it.
Oh, heck yeah, I want a KS-23. Oh,
Here, before we leave, I'll check what this guy had, dude. I can give you some stuff. I don't really need it all. My stash is honestly quite full.
I'll bet. Okay. I'm down for that.
I just want to get us in cover, and then I'll take a look.
All right, sounds good.
All right,
Okay,
let me take a
made
quick
it.
look.
Sounds good. Do you need the sausage for the one quest for Jaeger?
No, I got that one done.
All right, sounds.
Here, if you want to just take that guy's whole bag, man, you can have the stuff in there.
Oh, bet. Appreciate it.
It wasn't much, but he's got a decent little DVL for you there.
You want me to take the whole bag itself?
Yeah, take the bag, man.
Oh, cool. All right. Hey, what's your name?
Priest Garfield here. I'll
Hey, man.
should
Let
see
me
it
know.
there.
Oh, heck yeah, Priest. Well, good to meet you, man. Appreciate the assistance. Heck yeah, we did it. Wake Strapped with someone. I did not expect that to happen. We should get so much XP for that. I think it's like 20 or 0.24. And we got a trooper bag and a DVL and a couple other things with him. Very cool. Priest, I don't know if you'll ever see this video, but if you ever see this video, appreciate it, man. That was good. Ooh, hold on. Oh, does it not tell us the stats? No. We want to transfer all this stuff. That was almost bad. All right, well, we'll transfer all this over, and then we'll get into the next one. I kind of wish it would have told us the stats of... That's unfortunate. Oh, well, we'll know how much we get or not. But let's move on to the next one. Heck yeah. I did not expect the first person we ran into to actually accept the leaving with me in the extract. So that was pretty cool. Now, we do get a reward for that, too. So we'll be checking that out after we get done. Probably not with this raid, but we'll get down to the end of it. I'm going to try and attempt to do it again. We'll see what happens. We got an airdrop coming in already. Now, I'm going to do here on this map. I'm going to see if I can listen out for any players shooting. There is an airdrop coming in, so most likely players are going to try to kill anyone that's going for that. But in the meantime, we're going to attempt to get the rest of the screws and also look to see if we can get the electric drill as well. That is the plan for right now. Because if we get that, then we get level 2 laboratory unlocked. And we got shooting already. But I need to search for this stuff too. There's a lot of tool sets right now. I don't really need them. We'll need them later on when we get mechanic leveled up to level 2. Because then the tool bench will need another one. Or the weapon bench will need another one of those upgrades. Let's get this checked. Person shot once and hadn't shot since, so I'm a little confused on that one. Alright, we'll take some elites. I was actually expecting to find some more screws along there. Not a huge deal. I'm surprised, though, there wasn't a lot more shooting wherever the airdrop went. Although people may have just not seen it because they're inside. So what we'll do is we'll go look for a bigger rig and a bigger backpack. And keep it listening out. And then we'll go from there. Alright, I haven't been able to find any more bodies yet, so... Ooh, electric drill, though. I do need you. I was going to keep the shush because we're going to need that later on for the water collector. But, since we can't do anything with it right now, and I need electric drill, we'll take that instead. We can get the shush later on, too. There's a bunch of those. There is a toolbox in here I can check. I do believe, at least. I think it's on one of these shelves. Or am I a liar? I thought there was a toolbox in here. Maybe the corner? Could be the corner. Take that. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I know there's a toolbox in here. I've been in here. I've been inside this place a million times. You gotta try to tell me there isn't. Ooh, I need that too. Drop the extra ammo. And actually, these screw nuts and bolts are not bad either. Because I do need to have them for stuff for the crafts in the lavatory anyway. So grabbing those and holding on to them is not a bad idea. Got a body. Oh, bigger rig. I'll take that. Transfer all of this stuff over. Take the rig. What do you got in your pockets? Anything good? Nothing good. All right. Let's get the Salewa back there. I'm going to go to the window quickly and see if I can locate the airdrop. Because if no one's actually touched it, we can go investigate that. And maybe get some good stuff out of it. I don't know if there's anything going to be good in it, but we can check it anyway. For the exploration. I know like the weapon one, there's typically nothing really good in it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, right in the corner. We'll make our way that way. Maybe we find something good. Oh, it does occur to me that this is probably a very bad idea. Especially with it being on the open, there could be snipers up in the, like the sign over there. Maybe someone watching from a different window, a different angle. But we don't really have too much to lose other than the electric drill at the moment. So I figured we might as well give it a check out at least. We could lose a lot worse, but this is pretty standard stuff. And we can find electric drills later on anyway. However, it would be nice to just get this out. The Bulbex is the only thing. I think it's a Bulbex. I think that's how you say it. That's the only thing that I kind of don't want to lose, because I need that for upgrading on the generator. And it is something we need to collect. Got my notes and it's telling me that is something you need. Try not to lose it. I'll do my best and darn us to not lose it. What have we got in here? We got airdrop supply. Okay. Oh, this is supply drop. Oh, this is actually a good chance then we can get what we're looking for. We're gonna find a bunch of screws. I do hope so. Some fuel. I don't have any slots that I can. Well, I could technically actually. Nice. Military filter. We'll take the fuel as well. I do believe I still need another relay. We got we got some military stuff. I will take all that military stuff. And a bigger backpack. That's amazing, actually. Nice. We got the beta backpack. We'll take that as well. Take that. We'll take the bulb as well if we need those. Not a bad one, actually. I usually expect to get horrible loot inside of those, but that was pretty darn good. Okay, let's go finish up inside of Ollie then. Gonna have to hit the tech stores up too. But I need to get more light bulbs anyway to get the next illumination. So we'll go search for some light bulbs, maybe some Tetrises, because people seem to be leaving those everywhere. And then we'll go on the rest of our search to try to find the rest of the screws we're looking for. And we also gotta look for car batteries. Car batteries is another thing I gotta look out for. Considering we are kind of coming up to that task. Well, actually, no, it's pretty far away now. I think about the level-wise, it's pretty far away. But hey, it's good to have it for later times anyway. Alright, we're at Texo. Texo, what do you got for us? We got cables, which I don't need. Wires, I got a ton of those. ES lamps, I don't necessarily need. Now, the G-mounts, like, I could collect those, because later on there is a trade for some 60-round mags, but we are so far away from that point that I don't see there really being a point for us to grab those, so I'm not going to actually worry about putting those into the bag. But it's something to keep in the back of my mind when we're doing this later on. We're getting closer to where I want to be. But for now, it's not on the priority list. Light bulbs, on the other hand, is something I would like to find. And it's kind of weird that this place is pretty bare of them. It's very strange. Typically, there's like a lot of light bulbs everywhere. Something on the other side here, though. More wires. Okay, nice. I'll take all that. Okay, the armor too. What's in the wallet? We got 20,000 rubles. Okay. It's something at least. We got a helix. I'll take the helix. Anything up here? Nope, just the hard drive. Alright, we got Rasmussen we can check, and then after we check Rasmussen, then we will go over to Ollie, and like I said, that'll be the last place that we check.
Щак барыгам, а потом по бабам.
Sometimes I feel like the in-game audio is like laggy to hear, when someone's talking. So if it's another scav, I like to throw like the scav line first, and then I can kind of try to talk to them. But sometimes you get like that weird like in between where they can't understand what you're saying. So it's like, I don't know. It gets me kind of nervous. Like they're gonna get nervous and want to shoot. Like, I don't know what you're saying, man. I'm like, I know, but I'm trying to communicate, but it's failing. Anything else in here? No, this place has been wiped clean, and there's not even a light bulb in sight. Which is weird. That is definitely very weird to me that we don't have any light bulbs. Alright, let's go check over here. We got some shooting outside. Sometimes you get some okay stuff along the line here. Another thing I gotta check more often, because it seems like PMCs don't check it very often, is the lockers inside of Goshen. Because you can find Rolexes, you can find chainlets, you can find chains, you can find bitcoins. You know, that stuff is really, obviously, very valuable. Mainly, I would want to just find like bitcoins and stuff, because we can use those for trades for like containers and stuff later on. Hey, level 4 strength on the scav. Let's go! To be fair, someone could have already come through all of Ollie and cleared it out, but I do need to grab pretty much anything I can see, because we don't have a full backpack yet. And leaving as a scav without a full backpack in situations like this, versus like obviously the one lighthouse where I wanted to extract with the guy anyway. You know, this is a situation where I want to make sure I'm leaving with a full backpack. But we got a few more places we can keep checking. A lot more in the backside of Ollie, especially. And I don't need more T-plugs. I actually have all 4 T-plugs that we're going to need to turn in. So that is not on the list of things to grab. However, there are those alloys I could grab. I think it was during episode 1 we were speaking on it. And yeah, we could have grabbed more of those. And we may actually grab it now just to have it. But that would also require me to either A, buy another scav case or scav junk box that we keep talking about, or we need to sell some items. I mean, either way, it's good. We got nothing there. How about up here? Is there anything good? There's one of those I was just talking about. Let's take one. It's like a peacekeeper task that we'll need these for. But collecting them early on is not the worst idea. And hoses. Hoses, I feel like... I don't know what it is. I feel like I never have enough of the hoses on me. Like, I forget to grab them. And then by the time I get to these certain tasks, I'm always like, okay, I should have grabbed these. I ran past like a million of them. Why I didn't grab it, I do not know. But we'll grab it for the time being. We got some duct tape. I'll grab a tool set. Sure. I'll take some salt too. Maybe there's a craft or something we can do with it. We're looking pretty darn good. We're gonna go search over here, the last couple spots, and then probably call a raid. Move on to the next one. I could grab the propane. I feel like this is like one of those raids it's okay to grab like the bigger items. Because we're not finding stuff that we're needing, so I'm gonna need propane anyway for later on, so we should grab it. That was really loud mace. Love the sound of pounding metal in the morning. Nothing inside that one either. Well, I mean, I feel like we should grab the shush now. We dropped it earlier because we needed a room, but hey, we got the room now. We should grab it. Just to have it for later. And what is inside the toolbox? We'll see. That does bring us to full, though. Is there anything I can... I can't bother. I need another attachment to be able to do stuff like that. Oh, we're going to be at a snail pace. Oh, fun. Because, yeah, I just realized that we're over the capacity. We're at 47. Makes sense, though, of course. But yeah, I'm very excited, though. Now that we got the gym up and running, levels are going to come a lot faster. Because, I mean, we usually do 5 or 4... or 4 or 5 raids every single time that we do a episode. So that gets me 5 opportunities to run the gym, which technically I could do it in between editing and whatnot. But I feel like to keep it true to the essence of the series, I'm only doing the gym workouts in between like the raids. So it's looking pretty darn good. I mean, we're getting like, what is that? 1,200 experience almost every single episode, which doesn't seem like much, but it actually does add up a lot. It's slowly but surely. Yes, exactly, Scav. And slowly but surely, we will get ourselves to level 5, and even more exciting things will happen from there. I'm quite certain this is the first time we've ever had to actually stop in between runs because of the weight we got on us. Hey, it's pretty cool though. That means we've gathered so many things that we don't know what to do with them, but we do know what to do with them now. We have a whole bunch of ideas of what we could do with this. Aha, we're almost to the exit. I'm excited. Get out with some decent stuff. And some, yeah, I would say pretty decent stuff. So that's what we're gonna need for upgrades, future tasks and whatnot. So it's pretty cool, pretty darn cool. But let's move on to the next one. Let's see. I think we need the other way. Yeah, the box is over here. So in between the raids, when I was looking at the XP and everything while we were getting our XP up and whatnot, I was looking also at the metabolism level, and I noticed for some reason, which I wasn't doing before, but I noticed that the metabolism was actually going up. And beforehand it was, it never actually would go up. It just kept resetting over and over and over. And I'm thinking, first of all, I'm thinking, holy cow, look at this loot. Not bad whatsoever. What the heck? Huh. What's some good finds right there? What I'm thinking is that because we were doing the leveling of the XP, like, I guess you could call it technically, unquote, quotes, unorganically before, where we were lowering the water and then raising it up with all the food that we got and lowering the energy and whatnot. I think it was because it was unorganically being done. But because now that we have the gym and we're doing it that way, I think it's like tricking the game to like believe that, hey, he actually is like doing like some type of XP, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like it's noticing that the PMC is actually doing some type of work, that it's like triggering the mechanism to go, okay, well, if it's doing this, then I'll level up the metabolism from doing this. So it's pretty cool. I mean, we're already at like level 2 metabolism, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's just little things like that that are gonna help us out when we get to the actual like moving through the map later on with the PMC. We'll be actually able to not worry about food and whatnot because we'll be leveling up the metabolism like we are right now. So yeah, pretty stoked about that. You have armor. Do I have armor? I do not. We'll grab that. Nothing else. Okay. Well, we're still on the search for the screws. There's so many different places we could get. I wish I had a better weapon. I don't know what is up with this, like series for scavs, but I'm getting just so many shotguns. And I appreciate the early shotguns because that was nice because we could get the tasks done and whatnot. But hey, Tarkov, if you want to start giving me some rifles, I won't say no to it. I'm sure everyone else would be very happy about that. I mean, we could try to go for a kill. But it's going to be an interesting adventure, to say the least. But we're going to keep searching, see if we can find the mysterious screws and see where they're at. We got one at least, which means we need 3 more. Ooh, we got a beard and some sugar. Very nice. I almost skipped over one of my favorite places, which is this little tiny room. I found like so many different good items in here. Not saying I'm going to get this time, but there's been a lot of good items inside here. I found thermite. I found a bunch of items that we need for like tasks that we've been working on. So it's been pretty nice finding stuff in here. And a skull. Look at that. Not necessarily something we need right now, but hey, it's something. I think now that we got that, let's check this PS ammo. We're going to make our way towards the dealership. But I'm going to take the left-hand side, and we're going to go through the building here. Now, I do have kind of a backup plan, because obviously we have only so many places we can check for the screws through, like, I don't know, like toolboxes and whatnot. If we end up not finding what we're looking through those, we always can revert back to the cabinets that are inside this building. There's quite a bit of them, so we'll definitely check those out. Beyond that, I'm trying to think what else we want to start collecting. Because obviously, like, we can't go too far with like our leveling process, or not leveling process, or leveling process with the hideout, I should say, because we're limited with the levels for the PMC. Now, I'm still developing I guess the overall like goals I want to hit for the PMC and also for the scav, and there's some ways I think we can mitigate, like working with a PMC while not making like too many like changes with the rules. But we'll have to see. We got another scav player here. What's up, dude? So we'll continuously work through them. I mean, this is like, think of it like season 1. Hey, toothpaste. This is like season 1 of our scavenger series, and we're learning what we can, like basically what we can do for the future seasons. Because this is not the only time we're going to run the series. This is actually just the beginning. And a lot of fun adventures to come. And we're going to come up with some really cool rule sets, change them up, and have a really nice defined one by the next wipe. Come on, a key? Nope, no key. We're going to check over here on these tables. I'm fighting other players right now with loot, which is not ideal. I don't see them taking the screws, though. Screws are really not that expensive. Let's try to get ahead of them a little bit. Push this way, see if we can locate some stuff. I may end up having, like I said, to go into the cabinets. Which I'm going to be honest, I've been trying to avoid that a little bit. I'm not trying to go back to doing cabinets for like 2 hours long. But hey, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I've gotta make it happen. I need those croutons as well. Well, actually, no, I don't need croutons. Well, I mean, yeah, we do. We need it for the Jaeger task, but we'll get them later on. Anything I need that's useful? No. Anything else? Oh, actually, there's a buttstock. Nah, we don't need the buttstock. No, not right now. I was gonna say we could probably use that for, you know, stuff for later on, but not really needed at this current time. I thought there was, yeah, I was gonna say, I thought there was a toolbox in here. I would hope so would be in a mechanic shop. Whether or not there's gonna be loot is another story. But I know there's like a room over here we can check inside the food storage area. We're just gonna check every little bit of loot till we find what we're looking for. And I don't think it's gonna be here where we're gonna find everything. Anything else? No. So I guess we'll go over here. Unlock the door. Check this out. Maybe we got some stuff in here. I don't think we've actually been to this side. We've gone to like the other parts of this back room, but I don't think we ever come over here. Nothing in here. Okay. Exploring new areas. You're always gonna have to figure out where exactly stuff is. I think there's nothing really inside there. This is the front. I want to stick to the bag. There we go. There's one toolbox. I know there's an upstairs here. So we'll see if we can get upstairs as well. Come on, give me the bolts and also screws. Nope. I need screws. Weapon crate in here. Maybe we can get a different weapon. Would be cool. Give me like a rifle or something. You've only heard the one explosion. So I don't know if there's going to be players or not, but the one explosion doesn't really give me, I guess, hope for more players. Oh, as I say it, the game's like, oh, really now? Oh, shoot. Smashing things. All right. We're going to keep moving through, see if we can find any other loot. And then if not, filing Kevin time. Well, if I'm thinking screws, well, obviously, the construction site should have some for us, you would think. So let's give a quick search around here. It's got to be something. At least maybe 1 or 2 screws for us. A hat, helmet. Don't really need that. Maybe over here? I know there's a lot of toolboxes, so we're going to check them all. And obviously there's a chance someone's already gone through them all, but we're hoping that they didn't. Hoping they didn't, we can get everything that they left. Because everything else that people don't want, we pretty much want the stage. Which is the funny part. It's like, you don't want it, but I do. Trust me. I'll take your scraps. Every bit of it. Duffel bag, cleaner. Don't need a cleaner. Okay. Alright, well, at least we got one of the screws. Let's skip on that one. Now, if we don't find the remaining ones that we're looking for, most likely we're going to go over to interchange to finish up. I have confidence that we'll find what we're looking for at interchange. But as we've been saying, and I keep saying this over and over, I don't want to go to the same maps, same place over and over. Just to add variety. No, I want that. There we go. Hello, scavs. They're just everywhere. Cool set. Don't need you right now. You know, it'd be kind of a cool thing that they could do. The way that like Santa Claus works. it'd be kind of cool and neat if they were make it so they would do that with like regular scabs, like as like a reward for your scab rep. Let's say like, I don't know, let's just say like you get like a 3.0 scab rep. Then you can do a trade with, oh screws, I might almost miss that. I forgot how translucent they are. Nice, okay, that's 2. But it'd be kind of cool like, if you get like a 3.0 like scab rep that you can trade with other scabs, where you can like throw stuff on the ground and then they'll throw something at you. That would be actually really cool. And they can easily do it because they have it already implemented with Santa Claus. So implementing it with scabs should not be, you know, difficult whatsoever. Something to think about, BSG. Maybe I'll send that idea into their support or something. I don't think it would take away the essence of like doing it for the, what do you call it, for the Santa Claus event. I think it'd just be an interesting extra addition for having good scab bonus. Because you never know what you might get, you know? Especially when like you're scabbing, you obviously don't want to kill the scabs. And there's not always players that you can shoot. I think I'm gonna take that actually. Drop the bandages, take the spark plug. I don't know. It's little small things like that I think about. It's like, this could add an extra like element to the game that could be fun. Like fun to do because you're interacting with not just the players but also the scabs themselves. And do we get what we're looking for? No, we do not. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's hopefully find what we're looking for. Alright, this is probably the more dangerous of the buildings, so we're gonna be a little cautious coming in here. That does look like a backpack upgrade. It's definitely a backpack upgrade. I'll swap all that over there. Grab that. Not worry about backpack stacking at this time. What else we got? I'm gonna guess since he's dead that people have already come through here. There. Oh, there's so many cabinets. We may swing back around to go check this out. But I'm glad we got the bigger backpack. That's actually really, really helpful. Check this spot here. Nothing. I know we found a lot of screws before inside the cabinets as well, so maybe we'll get that checked. Anything else? Oh, wow, you got a lot on you. Gonna guess... Okay, we got a mask. We got a weapon. Ah, it's a cutter. I will take it. And I won't say no to it. Anything else? Oh, water and energy is getting kind of low. Hopefully we got some food and water inside the kitchen here. PRS, PS ammo. A sausage. Oh, it takes that dehydration down a little bit. Let's see if we can find a drink first. Forage. Put a side there. I feel like we have to find something soon. Take sugar. Ooh, we got some medical. Wouldn't actually mind having the medical. Oh, I gotta go back and switch that rig. You guys are probably screaming at me like, why'd you take the bigger rig? I don't know why I didn't actually. So we're gonna go back and grab that actually. That just totally went blank on that one. Peas. Ooh, peas are good. Ratchet's really nice. Take the peas. That is a hose. Alright, we're gonna eat these peas, get the other rig, and then we're gonna head to the second floor. Oh yeah, they definitely gone through all this already. Ooh, drink. We can actually we can just move stuff down. Drop this. Drop this down. Take that drink. Anything over here? Again, just because someone's gone through doesn't mean they've taken everything, especially the stuff that we want. Never really gone inside the cells before, so I don't know what drops here. I know there can be some good stuff though. What's on you guys? Huh? What's on the dead scabs? There's something actually. Screws. Nice. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We need one more. One more screw and then we're good. Everything else is just kind of a bonus. Got some more sugar. Why did they not take the sugar? That's really weird. Let's drink this up. Make sure I'm not missing anything. There's also the other building that we can check. The one that's got, oh god, that's disgusting. Forget the name. The one building with all the really good loot where we got the double intel before. We'll have to check that as well. Is there anything else in here? Nothing in there. Check this long room down here. Can't check anything inside the closets. Police, which I do not need. These doors do not open. And I believe this over here just ends up going to the next area where we basically jump down. Oh, am I have to lay down? I am. Well, there's that apartment, isn't it? These are all locked, obviously. Oh, I don't think I've ever been inside here before. This is probably why. It's not really anything that we can get. I think I'm just gonna drop down. Alright, check the dead scav. Then we'll head over to that next apartment block. Maybe get something good. Starting to get a little bit slidey because of the weight that we got on us. Oh, that's a bigger rig. I want that. Drop all this stuff in here. Drop, and I'm gonna guess another mag. Yep. I really don't want to worry about sorting all that stuff. I know someone's gonna say, you can take that backpack though. I'm fine. I just want the rig. But this is not where we want to go actually. I want to go to the next one. I always get these two buildings kind of confused, but this is the one we actually want to go to. Go up here. We got shots in the far distance. Why that scared me? I jump scared a little bit when I heard that shot. It's nowhere near us. I don't know, guys. I'm jumping, just any sound. I'm like, huh? Players? Where? There's a bunch of stuff inside of here. So we'll check all these bags. Maybe we get lucky, find what we're looking for. We're good on food and water, actually. Don't need to take any more at the moment. We got magnets. Come on, give us what we're looking for. We're just looking for that. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Well, we've completed what we were looking for then. That is the last screw. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was the last screw. So pretty much can just search anything, everything else, and maybe we get lucky. Maybe someone left something. Another MRE. Nothing was left here. PRS. Nothing on that side. Oof, getting super slidey. Nothing inside the kitchen here. I don't see anything else in this room. Let's check this for old time's sake. Maybe we'll find what we had last time. No, but we got an ash suppressor. A little bit of money to be made from that. Maybe a key. Can I get a key from here? No, we cannot. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'm happy with that. That's pretty awesome. Actually, I gotta take the Tashanka. I need to start collecting those. I was eating them for a while there. Actually, I think I saw another one upstairs too. Did I not? I swear I saw. Yeah, I can say I thought I saw another Tashanka. We do need to start collecting those again because we need those for the therapist task. We need like 15 of them. 15 in total. PS ammo. Get the elites. And actually, I don't need any of the elites that we have inside the hideout right now. So we're most likely just going to sell all those. Wrench, I don't need you. We'll make a little bit extra money. And I have decided that we actually are going to sell the rest of the stuff that we don't need. And then we're going to buy... Wow, that's a lot of BS ammo. And then we're going to get ourselves another scav case. It has been decided that we're going to do that. What do we got here? Marlboros. Because we're going to need it. And it's good to have everything separated into the right spots. Anything in there. And go out here. Since our exit's right here anyway. Check the rest of this room, see if anyone left anything behind. Nothing in his hand, nothing in the box, but doesn't mean there's not something in here. Kind of wants. I mean, we need the sausage for a task. For I believe it's Jaeger, if I remember right. Let's check in here. U.S. ammo. I'm very surprised somebody didn't grab all that BS ammo, especially going through that building. Got the S March. We'll grab that. Got defuel there. I'm gonna drop. What am I gonna drop? Tubes. Even though I should really hold on to one tube. Water we don't need. What's in the back room here? Nothing of really of importance. Okay, let's get out of here. We got everything we needed, and kind of actually we hit both goals we wanted today. Both goals were accomplished. So I'm happy about that. So let's get out of here. We got a lot of things to take care of in the hideout, so let's go do that. We're too far into everything. We need to go in quickly, get our energy and our water down. It's kind of become a routine thing. And even if we fail and we break our arms, this is okay because we end up being able to heal it with like a splint, which is an extra 30 XP anyway. Which is really, really nice. But just do this every single time. And like I was saying, I'm twice... Yep, there we go. Break the arm. Which is... We just go over to therapist quickly. Therapist, I want to buy a splint from you. And wherever the heck it's going to be placed, I do not know. There it is. I broke the arm a little earlier than normal. I haven't really broken my arm at that stage before. But yeah, I think because we're doing it this way, the game is realizing that we're using a mechanic, which is allowing us to actually build the metabolism, which is really cool. Let's keep going. Oh, we're actually hitting it every time. Plus, this gives me practice. Gives me practice when we actually have to build the strength and everything. Look at that. Look at us go. Right, we're failing a little bit. All right, how we looking? We're at 48, 48. Let's do one more time. Boom. It does seem to slow down every single time because your character's getting tired. You don't get any endurance or strength from this, which is fine, but this is all about getting that XP. And I guess organically too. Come on. Oh, I'm failing. I'm failing. There we go. And broke my arm again. Just breaking my arms. We're at 18. That's fine. That's fine right there. Okay, let's get one more splint. Buy that. And then let's get the arm fixed. Okay. Let's quickly get the lavatory upgraded. Nope. I did not mean to enter that. I meant to upgrade. That's going to take 3 hours, and then we'll have level 2 on that one. Very, very cool. Character. Let's get some water in us first. Let's eat up all of the food that we can. Then we're going to drink up some more water. I think 15's enough. Yeah, 15's enough. And then we're at what, 6836. Go to the traders, therapists, and then we go back to skills, and then look at that. A little more XP gained, and we only have 1400 XP left until we get to level 4. So it is slowly but surely getting there. And also, apparently we're getting charisma from doing stuff, and like I said, metabolism's going up. It's not the fastest way to get it, but hey, it's free XP and free levels, so I'm very happy about that one. And of course, like we talked about before, these are just going to take time. I did a little bit of organizing, like I said, in between the raids. So let's get that stuff sold down below. We obviously have a lot more we need to sell. Start with that. That therapist, I can sell the rest of this to you. We have so many elite pliers. This is what you kind of get from when you start collecting stuff over and over and over. Why did I not sell that? I just missed that. I probably did. Anyway, let's do this. Let's talk to the therapist. I want to buy one of those. So now we got our second one. We still got 1,000,000 rubles to work with. Now, look in here. There's so many things in here that I could probably swap out. So what I'm probably going to do, which I'm not going to do right now, I'm going to just kind of do it in between episodes because this is a lot of things to exchange. I'm going to put one box is going to be dedicated for selling. One box will be dedicated for putting in items that we need for tasks. That's pretty much what we're looking to do. So yeah, just keep looking at that one. But yeah, weapons, I'm just placing different mods on them because why not save up the mods for later on. We're going to need for weapons, and they're looking pretty darn good so far. Pretty happy with that. Yeah, like I said, we have so much to do. We have backpacks full of stuff. I think these are even full down here. Yep, they are. So much stuff in here. So I think overall, progress-wise, pretty darn good today. Pretty darn good today. We're at level 3 so far. We're going to get there. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. I almost forgot. Fence. We got our package. We got a gun. Look at that. We got an AK-104. We get one of these guys that we needed anyway. And we get a 40 or 45 round mag for extracting with that PMC. Pretty darn cool. I think we're gonna try to do that more in the future because the funny part is we get more XP from extracting with a PMC than we actually get for killing a PMC. So that's just the funny part. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be the end of this episode. And progress-wise, we're looking good. Especially with getting that laboratory up to level 2. That's going to unlock a lot of different trades, which is awesome. A lot of different things that we can make, not trades, but crafts that we can unlock. So I'm very, very stoked about that one. Like we said, once we get to endurance level 2, we'll be able to get this unlocked, and then that will work us towards getting the intelligence center. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's episode of the Scavenger series, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below what you enjoyed about the episode, what you're excited about for the future. And if you haven't yet, subscribe, ding the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one.